let's go and check out some of your iconic music videos.
Fix Up, Look Sharp.
Fix Up, Look Sharp.
We shot that in the Valley. That was my first. This is the first time I ever left England. I went to LA and shot it out in the Valley. We did it with Ruben Fleischer. Have you ever seen Zombieland?
Yeah.
He directed that film, yeah, and he's done a couple. He did my video for Stand Up Tour as well. That was cool. I remember walking to a shop and just seeing all these hats. I was like, I just remember just buying everything. I bought a load of dodgy tracksuits as well that seemed like a good idea when you're out in Hollywood, and I came back to England and I should have just left them there. Yeah. There was loads of that.
Fix up, look sharp. Don't make me make a pizza and get dark. I'm in the wind, see the spark. London, lay down, just calm down.
You feel like this is the song that's changed your life?
It was a big moment because it was even different to what I was doing at the time. Everything I was doing was kind of like 1-3-8 kind of tempo, kind of like that at that bounce.
Yeah.
But this was my attempt at making a rap song.
Yeah.
But was being influenced by rock as well, because I was always into like rock and grunge and all that. So when I heard the record being played, Cage, who produced the beat, he played the original, it was Billy Squire.
Yeah.
I'd never heard it before.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, oh, what's that? So I get him to loop it up. I say, yeah, I want this to be the chorus in. Then I wrote kind of bouncing in between the chorus, and it just ended up being a massive festival track. I think that's the one that really secured my place at the festivals.
Yeah. So next song, Dance With Me.
This is a turning point.
Turning point. First of all, nice jacket.
That
Do
jacket
you still have that
is,
jacket?
That jacket is shocking. That's what I'm saying about getting gassed up and buying things that seem like a good idea at the time. But at the same time, if I didn't wear it, like, it stood out, the big gold jacket.
It
But
stood out.
bloody, when I look back at that now, like, rah, no, I was reaching in it. This was when I really started making an attempt to like make something nice for the ladies. I wanted to make something that people would dance to and have fun to and all that as well. This is my more playful side. I still couldn't believe how it was like a bit of a gamble.
Yeah.
Because I'd never really made no music like this before. I thought, let me give it a go. I knew I couldn't make like smooth, silky R&B, like, which if I could have got away with it, I might have tried, innit? But I just knew I weren't that guy, like. So this was my attempt, but keeping it jiggy as well, with a kind of electro. I was into like some like the West Coast G-funk as well, so this is my kind of way of doing all that as well.
And did it work with the ladies? Was it a hit with the ladies?
Yeah, because it was cheeky, because I wasn't trying to be smooth, like, what's that, darling, and all that. That's what worked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not looking at you, there's some cheesy moments in there that I thought I was the guy, but I'm glad I did it, man.
Dance with me, come and dance with me, come and dance with me, come dance with me. I see you glance at me, that's why I'm asking B, so let's party B, come and dance with me.
Shortly after this, you won your first Brit Award.
Yeah.
Amazing achievement. Yes.
Yeah.
But what was more important to you, winning a Brit Award or the Mercury Prize?
I don't think I understood what the Mercury was, but looking back on it, I think that was just as important. There's 3 really important awards in my life as far as being in mainstream music artists: Mercury Awards, the Brit Awards, and the Ivor Novello Awards. The Brit Awards is like massive popularity award, isn't it? Mercury Awards, that's for like the music itself, and Ivor Novello is a really serious songwriting award. So that's like the holy trinity right there for me in this country.
It absolutely is. And you've got them all under your belt. Yes!
Before 30.
Next single.
Bonkers.
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 I was really happy about this one. I kind of even underestimated it a bit because I recorded it. It got sent to me when I was in the States by email. Again,
You love an email, you do. You absolutely love an email.
Everything changed them times there, because originally it wasn't like that. And I used to make so much of the beats myself, and then whoever was in the camp, so everything was close. But these times, Armand Van Helden sent the beat, and then I listened to it, and I understood it. I'd done enough festivals where then I'd finally been to Ibiza and understood what all that was about. I remember playing it for the first time. I had a show in Liverpool, and I played it at the show, and I saw the response to it. I was like, wow, just like, this is serious.
Oh my God.
And then that's like, then I put it out after Dance Me, it went #1.
Bonkers.
Some people think I'm bonkers, but I just think I'm free. And I'm just living my life, there's nothing crazy about me.
And of course, you played this at the Olympics 2012.
Right, yeah.
What an iconic moment.
Amazing.
Up there as like one of the most historical moments of all time.
That's crazy. I know, it don't sink in. All this stuff is mad. When big things like that happen, you're kind of just in the middle of it. So it's trippy, but you have to kind of just almost ignore it and just treat it like work. And so until the job's done, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then it's looking back at it, like that song had that much of an impact where they thought I should perform it at the opening ceremony of the Olympics.
So it's the first time in our generation that we've hosted the Olympic Games, and you were part of that iconic moment.
That's crazy.
Not going to happen again in our lifetime.
I know, so it's like,
And you were part of it.
A song that I wrote in like 25 minutes. Like,
It's bonkers,
by
isn't
chance,
it?
yeah.
It's literally bonkers.
Bonkers.
Finally, going crazy. Absolutely. I love this video. You're
Mad.
giving it like Grandad Chic, Mad Max vibes.
Grandad Chic, yes. The story behind the video was, the idea was about, to make the video like Quadrophenia, which is it's a classic British movie about mods and rockers. But it's a film that I'd actually seen years before.
Right.
Randomly, and watched it. I was like, right, okay, this is what it was like back then. Like,
Oh my God.
okay. So when they asked me to do it, I understood what he was talking about. And then we went over to Hackney to go and shoot it. And the idea was it was one take. So again, the challenge of it, right, okay, we've got to do everything just literally in one take. So that was a challenge. I love to do different, all my music videos are all different, they're all a bit crazy. But that's what look at how I'm dressed like that. You won't catch me really out there. Like, for the record, I won't really be out there bopping like that. In my Grandad Chic, you know what I mean?
Sure thing.
But the whole thing with Robbie coming up is I needed someone to, I've recorded a song in LA and I needed someone to do the hook, and then his name came up. Because Robbie actually wanted me to be on a song with him years ago. He had a song called Rude Box that he needed someone to rap on. And at the time I nearly did it, but I opted to just leave it at that point because I was on other stuff. So it was good we was able to connect and then do it. And I got to we recorded this at his house as well, so that was good. I got to see the big boy house and that.
I love that. Did he make you a cup of tea?
He did.
Did he?
He actually made me a cup of tea.
Robbie.
He's still down to earth, but he's living in the same neighbourhood as Paris Hilton and Slash, but he was still one of the lads, man.
But
so
he
that
will
was
still
good.
make Dizzee Rascal a cup of tea. Say what you like about Robbie Williams, he'll still
He's
make
a
you a
don.
brew.
And he got me some special edition trainers, some special edition Air Force Ones. He just handed them to me. I had to give him my hat. We did a swap. He's a big hip hop fan. He's actually a massive rap fan. He can sit there and school a lot of people. Like, I keep trying to show people, like, nah, this guy, he's partied with Tupac. Like, not a lot of people could say that.
Oh my gosh. Robbie Williams, eh? Absolutely amazing. Well, Dizzee, it's been an absolute pleasure spending some time with you.
Anytime, man.
Come back and hang out.
As long as you'll have me, I'll come, man.
Why do you think you and Calvin work so well together?
I don't know, in the past, I think we've just worked together because I just really liked his beats. I just thought it was always a great balance between pop, electro, with a bit of a hip hop vibe, I guess.